You're gonna be in Houston soon, right?
Yeah.
There was a tiger on the loose in Houston.
I like that intro.
I guess it was a
little
pet
tiger though.
It was a pet tiger someone had, and then they reported the night before they couldn't find it, and later on, this guy who's like an off-duty police officer, the tiger's walking calm to him, like straight up to him.
This is wild.
That'd be scary.
That is
Either way, that'd be
terrifying.
fucking scary.
Dude. You got kids walking around. Look at
So he's doing this.
It's a nice.
He said, "No,
neighborhood.
sir."
Also,
You don't know, sir.
also, why won't you just get in your truck?
Why is this guy
person with the
running?
camera.
He probably had his door open.
Come on, man. Do better with the video, dude. Nuts.
So the guy yelling is like, it's his tiger.
Oh, it was someone's tiger?
Yeah.
that guy was
He's got
bad.
loose. He's like, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. I'll get him back. The guy's like, I don't care. How the fuck you? I don't care.
It's a fucking tiger.
Yeah, it's a fucking tiger.
Jesus.
Tigres
are no joke.
Tigre.
Oh, this I thought was funny.
Los Tigres.
I'll just play it for you. This is from Barstool.
So I'm a dickhead, and I hate seeing other people happy, especially when they have nicer things than me, things I can't afford. So what I do is search Instagram for hashtags. So let's say sneakerheads. I search sneakerhead, Yeezy, Nike, and I'll find victims. Once I pick out somebody, I find their posts, and then I repost them, but with an awful shoe. Usually,
Sketcher.
That's so funny.
I would just repost them and see how they reacted. The first guy I chose, my first victim, took it not so well. He sent me a message, reported your account, you'll be banned soon. I wasn't, and I kept going. Attention, fly shit only, all black diameters. You should see some of these responses. This fucking guy photoshopped Skechers over my FOG Skylons, LOL. I don't know what FOG Skylons are, but they're Skechers now. Soon the pranks started to be on me because I was spending hours and hours and hours because this kid had like 35 pairs of shoes and I did them all.
This guy's awesome.
So see now that's funny. That's
genius.
fucking funny. That's
Oh.
hilarious.
God, that's funny.
That's
hilarious.
chill. Damn, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
man. I love it. I wouldn't know.
No.
I wouldn't know what's cool with shoes. I don't know how you guys decide what's dope and what's not.
I don't know. I don't know.
Those
have a
are
better
actually
idea.
those are actually fucking cool. What are
Ooh,
those?
these are Sean Weatherspoon
Damn,
Adidas.
Those are pretty badass.
Yeah.
You got cool shoes from Suplex.
Yeah, they sent me some.
So that you're
Dope
right,
ass
I wouldn't know
shoes.
why those are cool and some other ones are not.
These are, and I never know what any of the shoes are called. But I just know I just
Nike
go off
Airs,
like
right?
Those are Force.
I go off like a look. I don't go off if it's like the hottest thing
Yeah.
or whatever.
No,
These
those are badass.
That looks
yeah,
like
these
that
are,
looks like a house.
Shout out to Suplex for it. It looks like a
A lot of
house.
architecture in
Little
there.
architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
I can
sweet.
see how you think that.
Those are classics.
You know, they are.
Now, could you play
Yeah, see-
basketball in those?
You probably wouldn't
I
want
can't
to.
play basketball.
They're basketball
right?
shoes, but
So
you probably wouldn't want to.
you're asking the wrong
Sorry
guy.
about my racist
I
question.
know. Can you play basketball?
Sorry about my
Yeah.
sorry to racially profile you. I'm just saying they look like basketball shoes. Though.
They are basketball.
What's
They're
this?
Jordans.
Oh, it's just some crazy Instagram posts I saw with these dogs that didn't look real.
Did he
Oh,
just
yeah,
kick it?
Yeah, and then he does this stuff.
That's a Belgian
What
Malinois. Brendan, you had one.
How crazy is
Yep.
that?
The dog's doing parkour right now.
They're
And he
the most
catches a
athletic
frisbee.
dog on the planet.
Yeah, they're such beasts.
They can scale a 12-foot wall. They're
What kind?
stupid. The Belgian Malinois. And I've had them bite me in a bite suit in Afghanistan.
No punk.
And it ain't fun.
Dog
Check
versus
this out.
alligator?
Yeah, the alligator actually jumps up almost like 4 feet, it says.
They'll eat a fucking dog.
Because dogs like to bark at everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they'll eat a
So
dog.
he has no idea what's going on.
Your food. Oh no.
Yep.
Right by the face.
And he's in the water now.
Also figure it out, dog. Dogs drive me nuts.
Did that
Wait, does he die?
No, he was saved.
Okay.
Oh.
And then you can see this guy running. So he was able to save him.
Thank God. That fucking alligator just grabbed him.
It jumped. It actually jumped
That
out of the
dog's
water.
lucky. I mean, that's
me
what
see that
that's how they
again.
eat.
That was
Did you see where that
crazy
old
shit.
man saved his puppy?
Yeah.
From a.
This is what
While smoking a
alligators
cigarette,
eat
too,
dogs.
or a cigar.
Alligators eat dogs all the fucking time.
Look
man.
how it
That's
jumps.
ambush predator.
It actually jumps that high
Yeah, man.
from the
you-
water.
That's food.
Did you guys hear about the story about some dude's dog was attacked by, I think, a bear? The guy ran at the bear, tackled the bear off his dog, and started feeding him shots to the head.
Is it Khabib?
It wasn't
right?
Khabib.
It was like a little black bear.
Yeah, it wasn't like a huge bear. It was like a little one. It was like a juvenile. Like
Yeah, smaller bear.
Bear will give
Because
you.
that grizzly bear ain't gonna.
oh no,
Yeah, that grizzly bear like, what?
He's not here to beat back.
No, the grizzly bear's like, what's happening?
Either
right
is
now?
a big black
What are you
bear.
doing to
Big
me?
black bear is like, nah.
go up. I think that might be it.
The top one?
I love
Grand
dogs, but
Island,
sometimes you gotta chalk it up as a loss.
Sometimes.
If it's a grizzly, I'm
Sometimes
like,
you gotta chalk it
man.
up to a
Outside
loss.
playing near
Yeah, this is it.
that horror sunk in, but didn't paralyze him.
I just ran down there, plowed into the bear, tackled it, and grabbed it by its throat and started hitting it in the face and eye till it let him go.
The bear ran off.
That's a guy
Then
that
came
loves
his dog.
desperate
Oh,
dash
oh,
to
shit.
find a vet.
Oh wow,
My first
that bear
thought was
fucked
I was
his
gonna
face
lose
up.
him.
Motherlode Vet Hospital was ready for surgery as soon as Caleb got there, but he needed her
If it was your kid,
Hesitate.
sit back.
to rescue him again from a 350-pound bear.
Yeah, I don't believe it's.
I know. That's
350.
why it's tough to believe these
We didn't have a
sometimes.
scale,
Yeah.
did we?
You know
Yeah.
what? I don't believe it's 350, and I also don't believe he tackled and started punching it.
And I have
I
to
think
say,
he ran and scared the bear, and the bear went, you know what? I'm gonna take off.
and I feel that way too. I just
And this
You don't
guy,
think- you
and
don't
this
think
guy,
this guy
has,
punched
this
him?
guy
Why
has
would he
no
tell the
scratch
story?
on him. He has no scratch.
You need,
just don't
you need
see-
proof. You need footage. You know, it's tough when they
grabbed
say
it
this
by
stuff.
the neck. Now,
You see the bear's neck?
yeah.
Now, I'm sorry. Did you grab it like this? Because it's gonna be like this.
And you grab a
And then also, if you're
350
like this,
yeah.
that means that that bear is no. That means
Man,
it's
if he
not
just, if he just grabbed right in the center.
Do you know how fast they are? You grab their neck, boom, they turn.
You know how strong they are?
Watch a bear. Watch a small bear turn on a woman. You ever see that bear that there was a reporter and she was doing a thing.
Oh,
and the bear
yeah,
just
it's
goes
great.
boom and turns that.
But
quick.
that was a big grizzly.
It wasn't that big though. If you look at the bear, it's like crazy. That's a huge.
That's
black
what says 350-pound bear.
I don't think that was that. Is that the same one?
See, he's 350.
No, it's a
though.
reference.
he's-
Yeah, it's a reference for 350
Oh, and he
pounds.
grabbed him by the neck. That never.
bear.
that never happened.
Where's the neck?
Never mind.
What-
I'm just kidding.
Now this is what
I'm just
happened. This is
kidding.
what happened.
I believed you, homie.
I think a cub was playing with his dog and he scared the cub off. That's what happened.
Well, the dog got beat up, but it got bit. But whatever
Yeah.
that bear was, yeah, it's
That's so sad.
Jesus Christ.
that's a
Yeah, that dog. That
Ooh, that bear
did it.
definitely fucked that dog.
That
up.
dog had him in his mouth. That dog had his head in his mouth.
Yeah, I don't believe the story, but I do think something went down.
Yeah.
A little fishy.
Yeah.
You don't think he was like, oh man, grab my dog.
If your dog was in that situation, would you jump like the alligator, like a bear situation? Would you guys?
For a dog, no,
If
absolutely.
it's my
not.
Really?
kid, yes.
Kid, yes.
My dog, gotta get another dog.
Damn, you guys are ruthless. Fuck.
I want to live.
You want them
man.
to go against the alligator?
You ever
I'm not
seen
gonna-
a
oh.
fucking grizzly bear?
Grizzly bear different, like a bit like if it's like a cloud.
No,
black
no,
bear.
he said a 350-pound black bear. You ever seen
All right,
That'll fuck
What about
you
for
up.
the alligator in it? For
that'd
that
kill
Again, if it's for the dog, no. See it, dude.
just stay outside of the.
There's
thing,
a
just
million of
fucking
them out
whack at
there.
it.
You know how
big is the
easy it is to
alligator?
replace
How-
that
that-
dog?
Alligators are mad slow though. Have you ever seen the show
not.
Gator? Have you
Not
seen
in
the
the
show
water,
Gator
Bubba.
Boys?
Not in the
That's
water.
that salty.
Yeah, I
is
wouldn't get
very
in the
aggressive.
water with one. I'd make it come out.
If
I had
the
to.
alligator
Christian,
grabs,
you funny,
if it's
dog.
water- yeah, if the
I-
alligator grabs you in the water, you're in trouble.
Dude, I will put my life on the line for my dog. For I don't like. How do the hell did you know? Oh, did I?
What
Oh,
kind of
damn.
dog do you have?
I have a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. So if it gets
dog.
taken by an alligator, I don't think
it's
there will
game
be
over.
much I can do because it will be gone in one
No,
bite.
you would die next. That alligator's like, oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Look at this little guy jump in the water.
Like I said though, I wouldn't get in the water. I'd get something to like whack at it from like the thing.
Oh, because that's how they work. Yeah, yeah. So you're gonna entice him out and hit him in the head, and he's gonna come out.
no, if it doesn't come out, scare it away. But if it gets on in the water, I'm fucked. On the ground, I think I'd be able to.
I love their faces.
They're
right
fast.
now. Their faces.
Because we know
Set one
animals.
up.
Their
Let's set one up.
They're so fast. They're so fast.
Their
Now, they don't go for a long time, but
They're so strong.
Have you seen Gator Boys? Huh? I saw the
you
show.
talking about the reality show on fucking
they
History
have- how
Channel?
they
Yeah,
took
it's
out
a
that-
reality show. If you ever,
Fair enough,
me and
you're
Brian's
right.
been around some crocodiles,
And
guess what?
Well,
We
they're
ate one of them.
dinosaurs. Well, they're dinosaurs.
That is true.
Yeah. Now that's a whole different thing. The saltwater.
This one's just chilling though.
What is that thing?
It's alligator just running after
I
a
was trying
dead
to get
fish.
that fish.
Yeah, they can run.
They say run in a zigzag.
Yeah, because they can't turn their.
You know what? That's what they say.
That's not that big.
There's only one way to find out.
It's not big, but it's big enough. And if it bites you, the American alligator has one of the strongest bites
Yeah.
on the planet. And then it drags you in the water and rolls you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, tell them about the
Death row,
alligator
yeah.
roll.
It
Tell them
will
about the
die.
alligator roll.
You die.
The alligator roll.
Yeah, because you ain't doing
Tell them
nothing.
about the gator roll.
You
Brian.
can resist and lose your arm, maybe, if you're lucky.
You will, yeah.
Yeah, not for a dog. I'm not jumping.
I've seen him do it.
I'm not jumping in
I've
an
seen him do
ocean
it to
full
a
of
zebra
saltwater.
with ease.
Oh well, that's a big Nile crocodile. That's the Kenyan.
Oh, that's the king.
That's where here be dragons, sir. Here be dragons.
That's a Nile
Talking
dragon.
about over 2,000 pounds.
And you're a dragon.
This is over 2,000 pounds, and I'm a dragon. And
Yep.
if the
I
male
know.
dragon,
We're still doing
Yep.
that?
There he goes.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I felt it coming.
So if the
I
man
wish you
dragon's
didn't bring that
afraid-
up because it didn't work
Dude, how
3
great-
months
how
ago,
great is this?
and then I thought you dropped it because
Dude,
you
it's taken the
you like
country
selling
by
tickets.
storm.
So then
It's taken the country by storm. People are like, man, dragon. And they're like, like
There you
that,
go.
dude. Yeah. I breathe fire.
but he did he did way better than they thought as far as getting out of the
Yeah,
gate.
crazy athlete.
Monster.
I think you get it. Like my son, I could remember. He's 14. He's turning 15 in I don't know, a couple weeks or something. But I remember like him talking, and you guys will remember this like from your youth, where you go, they'd be talking about something, and he'd go, "Oh, Daryl McDougal." I go, "Who's that?" "He's the fastest kid in our class. Like he's fast." You know what I mean? And it was like, we're kind of enamored with it in a bizarre way. Like
Yep.
you're fast, but no one's faster than me in my car.
Yeah.
Or our Southwest flight. Like you can't run to Phoenix. Like
Yeah.
we have this obsession. It feels very old, and it feels like kind of primal.
It is
You know what I
primal,
mean?
but it is primal. Fighting and running are primal, right?
Right, and so fight or flight, right?
Like, fuck swimming.
Who's the best at those two things, or at least one of them, And so it's this weird thing, and I feel that way because my son will say to me all the time, "This guy ran a 4," and I'm like, "What the fuck do you care? Like, how fast is- your mom is faster in her Tesla. This guy ran a 4.28.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a weird.
Yeah.
And here we are, old dudes, and
I know,
we're still
still.
like that dude ran a.
Still.
And there's no real application for it.
Why
anymore.
does swimming get so much attention in the Olympics? I don't
Swimming's
give a
dope.
well, because we
fuck about
dominate.
it. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Michael Phelps.
We
and-
say
yeah,
we, you mean white people, right? 'Cause we're out of the, yeah. we're out of
Guys,
the
hey, what the fuck is that?
It's the last thing we have. we have white guys have that and hockey.
You're trying to hate on
that and hockey.
Golf.
We're obsessed with it.
tennis.
We didn't care about it before black guys started winning everything, and now we care. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's
That's all we
It's
got.
the one, and
all
we
we got.
dominated for a long time.
Dominated.
Yeah. And I still think it's headed that way.
Who are some of the names?
All I know is Michael Phelps.
You got Mark Spitz, a Jew.
Was he?
Jew. Oh, yeah.
All 5'7" with a mustache.
Mark Spitz.
Mark Spitz.
I'm pretty sure he's Jewish. And here's how badass Mark Spitz is. Like in a sport where everyone's shaving their body down, he's like, I'm going to grow a huge porn.
Yeah.
bust.
Yeah,
Jewish.
Staying hairy.
Hungarian.
Jewish.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark Spitz.
Yeah.
Butterfly in the freestyle.
Jew. Yeah. Dominate.
That is strange.
How's that feel?
How's that feel? Take that in.
You sound so like you're lusting it.
That's all we got, dude. That's all we got. Come on, get on board.
Get on
man.
board.
Why are you
Get on
fighting
the
with?
Jew train, man.
He literally just hated on swimming. They're like, we dominated.
That's our thing.
Well, you look at
dominant.
MMA. I mean, a lot of it, foreigners are dominating.
Oh yeah,
Dominating.
Russia and Africa.
Russia,
right?
yeah, Africa, has the most chance.
That's why we're saying we got swimming, man.
Yeah, stick to swimming.
I play tennis, dude. I come off the
Okay,
ground.
that's another thing. But
Okay, that's the other
kind of
thing, man.
losing.
Do white people dominate tennis? No? Not anymore.
Europeans.
It's
Oh,
Europe.
Europeans.
It's Europeans, and in female tennis, it's African Americans.
Yeah, that's
African Asian.
Oh,
Is
that
the
one
best.
girl.
African
Yeah.
Asian. She's a bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
White people got hockey though, too.
yeah.
I know, but no one cares about hocky, really. I know you
Yeah.
like it, but
Yeah, baseball's owned
And the
by
thing about
Cubans and
hockey is they got
Dominicans,
so
right?
much
Pretty
gear
much.
on, we can't tell what color they are. So it's not good. We're swimming, they're just wearing a Speedo, so we know.
we know what's up.
We know what's up. You know what I mean?
They were talking about changing the logo.
They're representing
right?
us.
Well, look how much skin we're seeing with the hockey gloves,
it's tough,
masks,
man.
skates. We
don't know.
We don't know where that.
We don't know.
But they were talking
that guy
about
comes
changing the logo, and for basketball they want to make it Kobe, and then for baseball they want to make it the backwards hat, the signature Ken Griffey.
Yeah.
And there's like this petition going around online, like, oh, let's have Ken Griffey as the logo. That's never going to happen. MLB's never going to let that happen. Then for the NFL, they're like, well, why don't you make Tom Brady the logo? That's never going to happen.
What is the the baseball is just the head.
Yeah, it's just a
And then
logo.
Jerry West is the
His nickname was the logo. I wouldn't mind if they changed the NBA to Kobe Bryant. That makes sense. Or Michael Jordan.
Right.
Because the NBA's ran off of stars. Those other leagues they're leagues. Like they're actual leagues. They're never going to have a guy as their logo. But the NBA could.
Like so,
you know
so
what the
like
swimming
baseball has
logo
stars.
is?
What?
The swimming logo is just 3 fingers, and then you pinch your thumb and your that's the swimming logo. You see Jeopardy? That's the swimming logo.
The Jeopardy guy did it.
Yeah, it's that guy.
He
I
just
didn't look like a
doesn't get it.
swimmer to me,
Yeah,
but
it's this. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Jeopardy I get
a
for like okay, but he got a
look
lot
it
of
up.
shit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
white
He
supremacy.
got a lot of shit for that.
know.
And all he was like, okay, like he won. He's like, yes. Everyone's
No,
like,
he
white
was,
supremacy.
he was doing 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wow.
So he won the first round. And so if you look it up, first off, it's insane because there's a total context.
Yeah.
So he's going 1, he's doing 1, and then the next round he's doing 2, and the next round he does 3.
Oh, wow.
And then when he got to 3, everyone's like, oh, he's a Klansman.
Wait, so this is a bad sign?
Yes.
How would I know?
Well,
That's like my
well,
joke.
they,
like,
they took it as white power, but they do it. They do it.
I gotta
different.
see this.
it's my joke about
Oh, shit.
they can find fucking they
He's
can
the same 3.
yeah.
Yeah,
they
he
can
won the
find
third round.
racism
Yeah,
in
on
the
the
way
third
a
round.
ghost hunter finds ghosts, man. It's like, come on,
But to be fair,
3%er. We are.
it never helps your cause when you look like a racist to begin with.
know,
no
it's
one
his-
really said anything.
It's
but
his
the
hair
guy-
loss that really sells it. It's
definitely.
his hair loss.
The red tie.
He looks like one of those cops who's going to be indicted. You know what I mean? It's that look.
That does look pretty. That's like,
But it's not though.
No,
like if
I know.
you, again, it's the 1, 2, and 3 rounds.
yeah.
It's just his.
Is
whole,
that the way they hold it up?
For the swimming meets? Are we talking Jeopardy? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so though.
Well, you know, I'm going to bring
approve
that
of
up at the
swimming
meeting and
racism.
see exactly what the...
What meeting? How are we throwing it up?
When-
Yeah, real
yeah,
quick,
I guess-
yeah.
Yeah, hey,
You like
what,
swimming,
What are we
right?
doing?
I'm confused, man. Do I do it down or is it more of a?
Here, come on.
That's Adam's code for racism. You like to swim.
Follow
You're a
the
swimmer,
sport.
am I
Follow
right?
the sport.
You pretty fast in the water?
Adam Carolla. Code for I hate non-whites.
Well, I figured out there's a code for everything because when I was like 19 and I got my motorcycle towed and I was like painting apartment buildings or whatever, and I was hitchhiking down Santa Monica Boulevard.
Can't do that anymore.
You can't do that anymore. And this guy in West Hollywood, he picked me up in this big Eldorado Caddy convertible. You may know where this one's heading. And I got into the car. We're just driving down Santa Monica Boulevard in this big Eldo, convertible.
Start going, you hot?
The guy said to me, but I figured out this was gay code. He just looked at me and he goes, "You want to get high?" And I was like, "Oh, that means we'd go to your." That means he'd go like, "Yeah, my apartment's right around the corner." Like you don't have to say you want a blowjob. That could end up.
But also, could you use a better code word? Because what if I just want to get high and not suck your dick in the process?
Well, rules are rules. This 19-year-old I picked up. You know what we're talking about at the top of the show?
He doesn't get high.
So I said, "You want to get high?" And he's like, "I've been married for 2 years now. And 3." I was like, "Rules are rules."
You're the right kind of karma, man.
Like swimming?
You like to swim and get high, man?
Get high. You don't get high in the pool because it never works right.